Waiting for some people to get in here. That's the bad thing about shooting on my phone. I can't read the comments. Easton Music Ministry, El Stan, Scotty. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring the phone over here for a minute. That way I can see y'all and what you're saying. How's everybody doing tonight? Your rod is on the way. Cool. Alright, if none of y'all have seen this, and if you hunt and fish, you have got to have one. This is the Work Sharp tool sharpening set. I had to use it just now to fix the mount for my phone on my tripod so I don't lose my phone anymore in a lake. Who all got to see my phone fall in the lake yesterday? Get the belts on here. Cool. Find you an old Schwinn with a banana seat. Redo that. That's the bike of my childhood. Alright, this thing here, I'm going to unplug it so I don't rip my fingers open. Fairly simple to change up the belts. The block and tack thing here, push down, give it a quarter turn. Belt slides off. Put it back on. Just go right inside the tracks. Light it up. Plug it in. Comes with this handy little guide. Tells you what all the angles are for sharpening. It just slides on. Easy like that. This is one of my favorite pocket knives, is Gerber. Hey, Florida Pirate. Start off with your medium. If you've got a decent edge on your blade already, start off with a medium grit. Move this back a little bit so you see the action here. You're going to start off on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you seen how close that, how quick that was. About 10 seconds. And throw on your fine grit. It's a 1000 grit belt. Again, you just slide it into the track. There you go. You don't get it on there good. Come off. It'll auto track itself. After you do your initial 5 swipes on each side, put your 1000 grit on, then run it like 4 times, 2 on each side. And if you hunt or fish and you hate sharpening knives or can't sharpen knives with a stone, this thing is well worth the $70 you pay for it. Jason Gamer, what's going on, buddy? But if you, hey Dexter, what's going on, man? Yeah, Scott, if you, I mean, like I said, if you hunt, I mean, if you even work like electrical work where you've got to use a knife, you know, cutting wire and stuff, and you want to keep it sharp, use it all day, come back home, 10 seconds, you're done. I mean, it's, you saw it, it shaves. And that's just after 10 seconds. Thanks, Pirate. But that's my little review on that. It's, I got it for Christmas last year, and the one bad thing about it is people find out you got it and you can sharpen knives that fast. They're gonna call you to come over and say, I got some kitchen knives that need sharpened, I've got this. You can take the PGH, what's going on, brother? Move it into that. Put the heavy grip on there, sharpen your saw or your lawnmower blades. I had to use it a while ago to cut off one of these ears to make the mount fix for my phone. For y'all that seen it the other day, my phone fell in the lake while I was fishing because it was just clamped on the tripod with this little cheap thing. I thought, no more of that. Yeah, Scotty, go to Tractor Supply, Rural King if you got one. I know Academy Sports and Dick's carry them. They're worth their weight in gold. Yeah, Easton, you'll like PGH stuff. He's a flathead master. I hope to be as good as he is one day. This box right here, it comes with, I think, one of each belt, and it's 70 bucks. The replacement kits, they're about $12, but I haven't used, I'm still using the ones that came with it, and I've got it almost a year ago. Just speaking the truth, brother. I mean, I've caught some big ones. Yeah, work sharp. But I haven't caught as many as y'all do. What's up, Hookset Nation? Anybody get to go fishing today? I went for about a half hour. No bluegill, no bass, no catfish, nothing bit. Old man catfishing. I might have to join that group with you. We ought to just intertwine and change it from old man to old men. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to be up in the 60s and everything here. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. Yesterday I went, I didn't catch any bluegill or catfish, but every cast, bass were tearing it up. A couple of bass is better than nothing at all. Dexter, I'm surprised you got up this early. Yeah, if I have to, I'm gonna go buy some shad. Little lake that I've been fishing there in the house, or by the house. It's there's something in it that's monstrous. I've got a, for all y'all that have seen the Muddy River flathead rod and know how stiff that is, and then I've got 2-inch muffler pipe with a 1/2-inch Ultra-Ed on it, and it bent the rod over, bent the rod holder over, and was almost flat. I thought I lost it, but whatever's in that lake is huge. The 68-pound flathead that I caught never bent the rods over like that. back here, see. I'm gonna jump in and catch him. What was it, the Karate Kid, where Mr. Miyagi reached up in the goldfish pond and snatched it? But this thing will do your serrated knives. Hey Mike, what's going on? Your scissors right here. And then on this side over here, you run your blade along this and it pulls along that belt, sharpens your serrations. Mike, I was showing everybody a little review on the thing I got. It's the Work Sharp. It's not the Ken Onion, it's the same thing, but it's not as heavy. It's got the plastic housing versus the metal. After using this cheaper one, if it ever burns out, yeah, I'm gonna get the Onion. That's why I just showed them. I sharpened this one in 5, 10, 14 passes to razor sharp. This is a bad thing about being at home. I don't smoke in the house. I went to my mom's house for dinner, and I left my electric cigarette over there. So now I'm forced to go outside every hour or so. Yeah, I do vape, Mike, but I left it at my mom's house. See you, Scotty. Yeah, I'm ready too. But this is my little humble abode. Got the blue light for supporting the police. Big funeral home across the street. This is the good part. Most people won't live here. Most of the time, Dexter, I do a cinnamon. Those garages back there are full of, it's got a hearse, the limo, and a bunch of caskets in it. Who you fishing with Saturday, Mike? Is it a fruity flavor, Dexter? My weekend fishing trips are pretty much done for the next couple months. My daughter, she's a soccer star. She's playing with the older girls now, and they've got her on a traveling team. So this weekend, I've got a 2-hour trip to go watch a couple games down in Paducah, Kentucky. I like this hard strawberry. I need to make me a mount where it can hold my phone like this while I'm walking around. The fruity flavors don't give me enough throat kick. That's why I gotta have the cinnamon. Neighbor next door. I guess I come on at a bad time. Everybody's eating dinner or watching. Yeah, I only use 3 milligram. Mike, I was watching a video the other day where they were launching a ship there at your shipyard. Hey, K-Bug. But no, I just wanted to get down here and show that sharpener to everybody. I mean, if you got an extra 70 bucks and you don't like sharpening knives, buy one. My 11-year-old daughter can make a knife razor sharp. That's okay. I like your new profile picture. Did you see my new one? Y'all check out my new profile picture on my channel. My buddy Mr. Lee at L&S Outdoors made that for me. Get to grubbing there, Mike. You got a long night ahead of you. But I went today to see about having some stickers made. No, Easton, she doesn't do any videos yet. She just, you'll catch her in mine. She just started her channel so she could watch mine when I go on live feeds and stuff. That's my daughter. She's the real fisherman in the family. She can outfish her daddy any day. Canadian lunker hunter, what's going on, brother? They, ain't that right, Mike? Luckily, I did dishes, so I don't have a sink full of dirty dishes for y'all to see when I walk in. Yeah. Knock on wood, I hope we don't have any more snow here. Lunker hunter, you'll have to go back and watch it later. If you fish and hunt, you have to have this. Hey, Lady Di, how are you? I sharpened this knife in about 15 seconds to razor sharp. It was dull when I started. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there, it shaves you now. Like I said, it took about 15 seconds. Where a stone and a strop, it would take me about a half hour to get one like that. Yeah, I don't know about how much it would be in Canada. Here in the U.S., they're $70. Well worth it. It's the Work Sharp. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get my buddy to buy, Mike, is a pontoon boat. It's a lot more comfortable for us old guys. Have the couch to relax back on and watch them bend over, then get up. Let's see if I can find another knife in here that's somewhat dull. Great weather in Florida. Just rub it in, girl. We got it set up here with snow, sleet, rain. Rivers are flooding. But unlike you, I do not have to worry about an alligator eating me in the backwater. All right, Easton. But this is what it looks like. Push this down and turn it, quarter turn. Your belts just slide into a track. And it's a whole lot easier when you're not on camera because nobody's watching you. turn it back, push the button, it auto aligns. Take your guide, slide it on. I'll usually do 4 passes each side. On that medium grit. Repeat the process, put your fine grit, 1000 grit paper belt on it. And these belts hold up a long time. The refills cost you about $12, $13 depending on who's got them. Click it, auto track it. Now just do 2 passes on each side. Now you just take it, and it shaves you. "72-inch belt." Yeah, my next investment's going to be a probably a 48 by 2-inch belt sander. Finally found me another anvil. I got rid of all my other stuff. Mike, have a good one, buddy. And build a new forge and get back to making knives again. I've got one in here that I made a long time ago, if I can find it. A little bit of rust on it there. Burnt whitetail antler. Yeah, it's an awesome skinner. I didn't use really good quality stainless on that one. Like I said, it's rusting a little bit, tarnishing, and you got to work it pretty hard. Like I said, it's one of my very first ones. Well, everybody, this is where I'll be doing a bunch of live feeds. I've got some stuff coming in. I'll have a board up here with product manufacturers on it that you can get hold of, stuff that I use, stickers, stuff like that people send me to their channels. They'll be dotted up there. Look forward to doing one cast, one fish. What's going on, brother? Fixing to pop off here, but we got people still in here. I'll talk if y'all want to talk. Yes, railroad spike. Canadian Lunker, see you, buddy. It's a fairly high carbon steel. They're hard to work with from being thick, but I've got probably about 12 of them at the house now. I use them primarily to make tomahawks with. It's less beaten and everything. You've got the head on the end, you know, the big nail head part, flatten it out for the blade, draw your backside out for the spike. But they make good ones. They're cheap, they're free. All you gotta do is walk down a railroad track and you'll find old spikes that they've thrown out whenever they replace ties. Guess I'm gonna jump off here, everybody. Unless somebody else just came in. Maybe that was. Oh, two more. Swamp Diver Outdoors. What's going on, brother? You fishing any backwater? The guys there at Swamp Diver, he told me about catching fish in the backwaters. I haven't tried it yet. I should go tomorrow and try it after I get done with my running in the morning. The backwater's up pretty high here. That was you, wasn't it, Swamp Diver? Okay. Yeah, I've got to order one of your towels, maybe a couple. My daughter hadn't seen them yet, so if I buy one, she's going to look at it and say, I got to have that. "4 a.m. I don't mind if I never see 4 a.m. again, unless I'm fishing and catching a bunch of fish. What are they, $15? Or 20? For the other 5 of you on here, check out Swamp Diver's page. Get one of those towels, man. They come with a big heavy D-ring that you can clip on your belt or somewhere on the boat, around the rod holders. After you take that big slimy picture with that huge catfish, you wipe your hands and stuff off. And they're handy right there, and they $3.50 shipping. And they're long too. I know you said something about maybe making some shorter ones for hanging off your belt and stuff. Oh, Michael. All right. I was just wanting to get on here and show that off to everybody. Save you up $70. Run out and get one. It is a lifesaver. You can buy you a power converter to put in your truck, plug it into it when you're out hunting. You know, after you skin 2 or 3 deer, your knife starts getting dull. Zip it through there. K-Bug, you still in here? See if she answers. She may have had to go do some homework or something. Roger that, hot pink. She would like that. She's wanting to start hunting this year too, so she could get a white one and turn it hot pink herself when she kills her first deer. Alright guys, that's the end of my product review for the day. I'm going to get off here. I'll try to do another. Hey Petey, what's going on, brother? You can jump in here right at the end of every one of them. No big deal. Go back and watch it and get you one of these knife sharpeners right here. You'll see how long it took to sharpen a knife to shave you. I mean, I used to, like I said, I had $100 stones, tri-stones that I would sharpen my knives on, then go to a leather strap, and you know, it'd take me 30 minutes to get one razor sharp. This, 15, 20 seconds, you're done. You know, it'll do your fillet knives, scissors, serrated knives, anything you got. All right, folks, I'm Kentucky Catman. Yours messed up. Well, you come in right at the right time, because I'm Kentucky Catman. I'll catch you on the next cast. Y'all have a good night. turn it off.